Hey everybody, Steve here. I love collecting comic books. I'm a collector. I'm not a speculator. I'm not somebody who likes to buy comics and then turn around and sell them. It's not me. I love buying comics, reading them, and then being able to, bag and board them and put them away. I love this stuff. It is art on a scale that everybody can afford. And that's what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about my top 5 comic books, affordable comic books, that I think every collector should have in their collection. Again, this is my list. Take it with a grain of salt. If you guys want to go out and buy these if you don't have them off of my recommendation, hey, that's great. But as a collector, I feel these 5 comics should be in everyone's collection. All right, let's get to it. Number 1, Spider-Man number 1 by Todd McFarlane. This is a great book. He had just come off a run of Amazing Spider-Man, and he wanted to do his own thing. So Marvel gave him this title. Marvel said, "You're Spider-Man number 1. Go with it." And he knocked it out of the park. Now, there are several variations of the cover, as you can see here. You don't need to get all of them. As a matter of fact, you might not be able to find all of them. Some of them might be more expensive than others. But as for me, I have 2. I have the bagged number 1, and I have the silver and black number 1. The bag number 1 I found, again, fairly affordable. And the black one I stumbled onto when I bought a small collection, and that was inside it. So I'm like, hey, bonus. So, Spider-Man number 1. That's my first pick. Number 2. Pick number 2. X-Men number 1 by Jim Lee as the artist. These are really cool. There are 4 different covers. As you can see here, they make up one big picture, or you can get a gatefold cover to show off all at once. I have all 5. And this isn't like today's X-Men where they're just strolling around an island having costume parties every few months. This was good old-fashioned superhero versus supervillain slobber knocking. Love it. Now, again, you don't need to buy all the covers if you don't want to. If you're looking to start a collection and you're on a budget and you can only find one's all you need, because it's got the same story in all the covers. So pick it up, enjoy it. It's great. Number 3, Batman number 497. This is in the middle-ish of the Nightfall story arc, where Bane shows up in Gotham and he wants to destroy Batman, and he puts all these evil plans into motion, and eventually he gets to Batman, and this is the story where he snaps Batman in half and makes him a paraplegic. It's a great story. It's a great story. It ran through all the Batman titles, and the way all the writers got together and were able to have this one long, cohesive story is beautiful. Now, you can easily find this in a graphic novel and just have one collection sitting on your shelf. Me being a collector, I like to find individual copies. So you get Batman number 497. You have it in your collection. Now you can build around it. You can get everything before it, everything after it, get the entire story. It's great. And Bane. Bane is a great villain. Created by Chuck Dixon and Graham Nolan. Those guys knocked it out of the park with this. He has become a great Batman villain that you see him in video games, you see him in all the comics, you see him in the cartoons. He's become a top tier Batman villain. And here, he is the first and only villain, to break the bat. Number 4. Superman, number 75. The Death of Superman. Yes, you can still find these relatively affordable around the internet. As I was looking around, I was seeing a lot of eBay ads for this that were fairly affordable. They're not going to break your bank. Now, there is the regular cover, and then there is the polybagged edition where if you rip it open, the cover looks like a tombstone. The inside, you also get a black armband with the Superman logo. You get a newspaper clipping talking about Superman. You get some trading cards, and I think some stickers. Great story. You're going to love it. Number 5. Wolverine, number 50. I'm a sucker for gimmick covers. I love gimmick covers. What can I say? I got a 3D cover right here. Sleepwalker right there. You can punch it out and make a mask. I love me a gimmick cover. And Wolverine number 50 is a gimmick cover. Right here. These guys, they're cutouts. So you open it up. It's all cut out. Plus, again, great story. Talks about Wolverine's past. Something that had not been talked much about up to this point. And here in issue 50, you're getting a lot of Wolverine backstory, which fans loved. I loved it. So, those are my 5 picks for comics that I think every collector should have in their collection. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What are your 5? Are you okay with my 5, or do you think I have missed 5 that every comic collector should have? Affordable. Let's make it that. Make it an affordable 5 that you're going to list in the comments. Don't be listing, Amazing Fantasy number 15. Everyone should have that. Yeah, no one has Amazing Fantasy 15 money. I know, I wish I did. But, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you guys get a lot of good comics. Go raid your back issue bins at your local comic book store. I'm sure they'd appreciate all the help they can get. And that's all I got.